Shalom, this is GMS Holland Sit Downs coming back to you with another lesson. Giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostle of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect out there spreading this word of sincerity and truth all over the four corners of the earth. Now, I don't know what type of day it is or what is written in this satanic agenda of these Edomites for today, which they have a satanic agenda wherein they show you what they are busy with, what satanic rituals they are doing this day. I don't know what it is, but I feel that it's a very satanic day today, man. And a lot of shit is happening. I just made a video about you receive good and evil, but then when you receive evil, what nation are you receiving evil by then? It's the nation of Edom, man. The nation of Edom is the main whipping stick of the Most High, man. But Esau's pushing it, man. And you can really see that these devils, man, these devils are not in league with the world, man. They are not in league with the earth. They hate the earth, man. They hate the world. They hate the environment, which they polluted. And that shows you another form of their hatred towards the environment, man. Towards this earth. They done pollute, destroy, this whole earth, man. And the people that belong unto it, So, quick testimony. I just went to buy some grapes. Some fresh red grapes, Didn't eat fruit for a long time because of a certain diet that I was keeping. So I went to get some grapes. Besides the setbacks of today, I was like, okay, stay in the spirit. Then I parked my car, and this Edomite demonic female walks up to my car, and she's holding this cart in her hand, and she slams that cart against my car. Then I was like, huh? Did she really just slam that cart against my car? Like, what the fuck? And then I was like, huh? What? She did it on purpose. And then I looked at this other Edomite that was walking there, and he was laughing. I was like, huh? The fuck? So I opened the door. I said, hey, what you doing, man? She keeps walking. So I get out of the car. I was like, man, I ain't even gonna chase this devil, man. I'm not even gonna do that. But then I looked, and I looked at her, and I followed her, and there were these pigeons. These pigeons were eating, and then she wanted to hit those pigeons with that cart also. And I was like, what? Then I got my grapes, man, and I was meditating upon it. So I decided to make a video. Because these devils, they really hate this earth, man. They really hate this earth, man. They are not down with this planet, man. They are not in league with this planet. That's why everything is desolate. And in their movies, they also show you, for example, in the movie Godzilla, this woman says we need to free these monsters so they can bring balance back to the earth, because due to the Edomite race, the balance has been disrupted. And the Bible speaks about that. So that movie Godzilla is a very good movie, very spiritual movie, man. Maybe I'm gonna do a live session about it. One of these days, breaking it down. But I want to watch it again, actually. I'm going to watch it again, and then I'm going to do a sit down on it. So in that movie, they show you that due to Esau's rulership, the earth is out of course, man. The earth is out of balance. They done pollute and destroyed the whole earth. And I saw that today, again, in the spirit of this Edomite bitch, man, wanting to hurt these pigeons. First slammed my car for no reason, then wanting to hurt these pigeons. I was like, what? And always, man, always when we are teaching, when we are in the camp, these pigeons always flock around us. You know, they are always close to us. They are not scared of us. They always walk right in front of us. They almost walk over your feet. You know, so that shows me that these pigeons know the spirit, man. These pigeons, they know where it's safe. But what Esau does, Esau done feeds these pigeons and then wants to kick them. They want to shoot them with BB guns. They want to do all this kind of madness because they don't like this earth, man. Because this earth is not given unto them. This earth is actually this earth is given unto them, but it doesn't belong unto them. It belongs to the Negros, Latinos, and Indianos, the children of Israel, which I'm gonna grab soon. But first, I want to show y'all this video, which extremely vexes my spirit, man. When I see this, man, let me show y'all. So y'all just see what these devils be doing, man. Destroying this earth, man. Hey, these whales, they was closing in on these whales and just cutting them up, man. Swimming in blood, laughing, happy for killing these animals, man. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua has a very beautiful destruction prepared for these devils, man. A very beautiful destruction is prepared for these devils, man. You know, because they don't love the world, man. Like I said, because this earth is not given unto them. What is that? Sirach 7. Second Esdras. Is it 7? Let me look it up like this. 6, Salakia. Second Ezra chapter 6. Starting with verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord over all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. The people also whom thou hast chosen is the Negros, Latinos, and Indianos, the children of Israel. Those are the chosen people. That's the chosen line of Adam. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. You see, so the world is not made for the sakes of the Edomite race, man. The world is made for the sake of the Israelite race, the Negros, Latinos, and Indianos. The earth is created for Yasha Allah, man. The earth is created for Yasha Allah, beginning with our King Yahushai. You see? So it's not created for these Edomites, and they know that in the spirit. They know that in the spirit, man, and their rulership is going down. So they have all this hatred, they have all this anger, and they let it loose upon this earth, man. Their foul spirit they let loose upon this earth, man, and the whole earth all the animals, the trees, the environment is sick and tired of this devil in rulership, man. Verse 56, as for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. They are nothing, man. If you spit on the ground and you come home, you're not gonna be worried about that spit. If you have a whole bucket of water and one drop falls out, you're not gonna be scared that you're gonna die of thirst, man. But just for that one drop, you have a whole bucket. You see? And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen which have ever been reputed as nothing have begun to be lords over us, and to devour us. But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, the only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? And while this is going on, the earth is mourning, man. Just like how you see Second Ezra's, in the book of Second Ezra's, Ezra is also mourning, man. He's like, these heathens have began to become lords over us. How long shall this endure? Because the earth is not for them. The earth is not for them, especially not for these Edomites, man. Especially not for them, because, man, when the kingdom comes, Judah is gonna get the inheritance of Esau, man. So the only piece of land that was ever given unto Esau is the land where he is fighting right now. Is the land where he is now making war. You know, that's the only piece of land that was given unto Esau, man. But he done raped, robbed, and murdered the whole earth, man. You know, which is not his. Because why? He's angry, man. He knows the law, statutes, commandments is not for him. He knows he sold his birthright. You know, and he knows we took his blessing. So Esau is vexed, man. Esau is vexed. Esau is angry. This is the spirit that the Edomite race is still carrying on up till this day. When Esau, their forefather, realized that the only blessing that he has is the sword, man, and he's still living by it, man. The only thing he does is rape, rob, and murder. The only thing he does is destroy, man. That's why the Bible calls him the destroyer of the earth, man. Let's go to it, man. This is Revelation chapter 11, verse 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and the saints, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. Destroy them which destroy the earth, man. Who's that talking about, man? Look around you, man. Who's destroying the earth? Who's destroying the earth, man? They pollute the waters. They lose their junk, their dump in the water, man, in the seas, in the oceans. There's a big pile of plastic that's just there in the ocean, man. And they're also defiling the universe, man. They are casting all kinds of chemical waste in space, man. How long shall this endure? This devil being a rulership will destroy the whole earth. But the time has come, like the book of Revelation says, the time has come that the Most High should judge the dead and give reward unto the prophets, the man of the Lord, the man that sigh and cry for the abominations that be done in the midst of this society. The time has come that the Most High is going to reward them, and the time has come that the Most High is going to destroy them which destroyed the earth, man. You know, and it's high time, man, because hey, man, when this woman slammed my car and wanted to hurt these pigeons, man, I already wanted to fucking break her neck, man. I want to break her neck, man. Only for doing that, man. Hey, you have a fucking satanic spirit, man. If you do these things, man. Also, man, like I was saying, I was standing in the camp. You know, these pigeons, they flock around us, they chill by us. You know, we feed them, and then you had this Edomite little boy. But I was reading for the brother. You know, I was reading for him, but my mind was focused on this little Edomite kid, this devil, what he was about to do with these pigeons. And I was checking him out, and all of a sudden I see he wants to kick the pigeons. I was like, hey, you fucking devil, man. And then the brother was like, hey, yo, read, man. The brother was like, hey, pay attention, man, read. It's like, yeah, man, but hey, these fucking devils, man, they make me so vexed, man. Because they are not in tune with this earth, man. They hate everything that they see around them, man. And it vexes my spirit, man. You know, I was walking with my dog, my family, my children. I was walking around with them, you know, just going through the park, enjoying the waters, you know, looking at the goose and the ducks. My son likes that, you know, seeing animals. And then you see Esau come by on his big ass sailing boat. See Esau come by on a sailing boat. Fucking police pulling up again. Always, man, these devils, man. Fucking devils, man. Anyway, and Esau sailing by with his boat. He done has a yacht, millions of euros. And then he wants to look with despising eyes, because you over there chilling with your family with nothing. We are able to enjoy our time, man, with nothing. You know, and he comes by on his boat. This Edomite devil bitch laying down on the front deck, looking at us with despising eyes. Meanwhile, we just walking, my dog, my children, and we enjoying our time in this wicked society. You know, just enjoying the weather, you know, the animals. But Esau looking with despising eyes, man, evil eyes. Why? They know that even though they have all this money, even though they have all these riches, they are not satisfied, man. They are not satisfied. They're looking at Jake like, we are still not you, and we still don't have the blessing. You know, in their spirit they feel that. So let me go to Psalms 82 verse 5. This is Psalms 82 and 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. You see, all the foundations of the earth are out of course. So when you check that movie Godzilla, this woman wants to unleash all these beasts, man. So the earth will come into balance. And that's what it was all about, man. So, hey, there's something deep going on in that movie. You know, I don't want to spoil it yet. But you might think that Godzilla is a coon now because he fights, you know, alongside these Edomites. But you got to look at it differently, man. Godzilla is all about balance. But that three-headed dragon who just wants to destroy everything, man. That's Esau. That's Esau, man. You know, and Godzilla fighting alongside the people, that's the elect. That's the elect, man. That's going to be Leviathan fighting with the elect and the angels and Yahushua against this red dragon, man, which is Esau, the Roman Empire. You see, that's the deepness of this movie, man, and you got to understand it, man. There's even a point where Godzilla comes out of the water and you see all these lights above him, which are, you know, aircraft of Esau. But they want to show you like these is the chariots, man, that are gonna come, you know, pull up to fight, to go to war when Godzilla arises out of the earth, man. When Leviathan arises out of the earth. So this movie is beautiful, man. You know, but like the scripture says, Psalms 82 and 5, the foundation of the earth are out of course, man. The balance needs to be restored, and the only way the balance can be restored is to destroy the destroyer of the earth, man. And the Most High is rendering for that, man. Esau's time is rendering, man. And we are at like a 99%, man. This is Job chapter 21 verse 30. that the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction. They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath. The Most High is reserving them, man, for the time of destruction. And in that day is gonna be brought forth, man, and its end will come. Now, to let me show you through the scriptures how much the Most High hates these crackers, man, these Edomites, you know. And wait, before I go there, I want to show you, man, that even the trees, man, even the trees are gonna rejoice. Isaiah chapter 14 verse 4. Let me start at 3. And it shall come to pass in the day that Yahweh shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou wast made to serve. The Most High is gonna give rest unto the Israelites, man. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, and say, how had the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased, which is America, man. Yahweh had broken the staff of the wicked. The staff represents the rulership. The rulership of the wicked is about to be broken, man. The scepter is about to be broken, like it says, and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. He that ruleth the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hinder it. Yeah, man. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. Esau is constantly at war, man. There's not a time where Esau is not at war, man. Throughout all his generations, throughout all the years, Esau is continually at war. Since the Renaissance, Esau been at war, man. You know? The earth is not at peace with him. The earth is not at rest with him. He's constantly fighting. He's constantly at war. He's constantly polluting. Esau has a destructive spirit. So Esau needs to be exterminated, man. Simple as that. Esau needs to be destroyed, man. And will be destroyed, according to Obadiah 1 and 18. This can no longer continue, man. Verse 5. Yahweh had broken the staff of the wicked, and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the earth, he who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. He that ruleth the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hindered. The whole earth is at rest. So when this devil is being put down, man, the whole earth is at rest, man. You know, the animals will be replenished. They will be happy again. The animals will be happy again. You know, free. Not getting trapped in nets. You know, because fishes need to swim in order to get oxygen. But when they are trapped in those nets, you know, which are everywhere in the ocean, then they die, man. You know, and that's not a good way for fish to die neither. You know, in distress. And then we are eating those fishes, man. How they die like that. You know, then because they letting the net sit for days, man, weeks. You know, it's supposed to be one night you take the net out. But they have all kinds of ways, man. That's why you often also when you buy some chicken, you see that the blood veins are still full with blood, man, because they don't butcher the chickens good. You know, the blood need to come out. They need to butcher the animals that the blood comes out, all the blood. So it says, the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yeah, the earth is gonna sing, man. The earth is gonna rejoice. The scripture says that even these heathens are gonna rejoice, man. Proverbs chapter 29 and 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. You know, so at a certain point in time, even these heathens are gonna be happy that this devil is being put down, man. And that's actually what this also means. Isaiah chapter 14 verse 8, which I'm about to read. You know, that's what it also means. But this scripture is double fold, man. This scripture is literally the trees, but also these heathens, man. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars. of Lebanon, saying, Since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us. Which a feller is a person that cuts trees. Which that's the only thing Esau be doing, man. Cutting trees, man. You know, setting up his oil platforms, his oil bases, his how you call that, electrical stations, whatever. You know, all these companies are being set up for Esau to make money because he's never satisfied, and all the trees are being cut down. But also, this represents the heathen. They are also gonna be happy when this devil is brought down, man. You know. So going to Ezekiel chapter 35. You know, I actually wanted to read 14 and 15, but then I was like, you know, the whole chapter is good, man. Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 1. Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it. Now, Mount Seir is in Edom, man, in the land of Edom. So this represents wherever Esau is right now. So we have to prophesy against it. Verse 3, and say unto it, Thus said Yahweh the Most High, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out mine hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, said Yahweh the Most High, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Sit thou, I think it says, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out, and him that returneth. And I will fill his mountains with his slain men. In thy hills and in thy valleys and in all thy rivers shall they fall that are slain with the sword. You know, how is this gonna happen with the nuclear missiles, man? You know, and if the nuclear missiles don't destroy them, then the chariots, man. If the chariots don't zap their asses, man, then got Leviathan, man. And if Leviathan is not gonna slay them, then the elect with their spiritual power, man. I will make the perpetual desolations, and thy city shall not return. Ye shall know that I am Yahweh, because thou hast said, These two nations and these two countries shall be mine, and we will possess it, whereas Yahweh was there. Therefore, as I live, said Yahweh the Most High, I will even do according to thine anger, and according to thine envy, which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them. Against whom? The children of Israel, man. They have a pure hatred against the children of Israel and what belongs unto the children of Israel, which is this earth, man, this world. Like it said, this earth is created for our sakes. And I will make myself known among them when I have judged thee. And thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, and that I have heard all thy blasphemies which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel, saying, They are laid desolate, they are given us to consume. Thus with your mouth ye have boasted against me, and have multiplied your words against me. Yeah, Esau is boasting against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. Esau is the most proud against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. These devils, man. As thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate, they was happy, man, when we were destroyed, man. When Yahweh Hashem Yahushai punished us for our sins, man, for our iniquities. They was rejoicing. You know, and they was furthering the punishment, man. So will I do unto thee. Thou shalt be desolate, O Mount Seir, and all Idumea, even all of it. And they shall know that I am Yahweh. Let me read that again. As thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate. Yeah, they They are making the inheritance of the house of Israel desolate, man. They are making it desolate, man. They are destroying the whole earth, man. They are making the whole earth desolate, man. And they are happy, man. They are destroying. Like I showed you that movie with these whales, with these dolphins. They are killing it, slaughtering them. When they go hunting while their belly is full, they hang the heads of the animals upon their walls, rejoicing at them. You know, being happy because of them, because of they call the heads of these animals trophies. When they open a zoo, they are all happy and satisfied. Meanwhile, the animals are in captivity. You know. Meanwhile, the animals are in captivity. I got another video to show y'all. Bear with me. See? The tiger was looking me in my eyes, man. The tiger was looking me straight in my eyes. You know, it was mincing up and down constantly because that's a sign of distress. You know, and when I went to stand there, the tiger looked me in my eyes and I looked at him back in his eyes and I was like, soon. Soon, man. Soon we gon' leave this captivity, man. Soon the time of these devils is over, man. And I claim this tiger too, man. He was hella skinny, you know, because he's not able to move in this captivity, man. You see, these devils need to be put down, man. I'm telling you. The animals, the land, the environment, the trees, everything is sick and tired of these devils in rulership, man. You know? So this devil is gonna be cut down soon, you know. This earth is gonna go back. This earth is gonna go back to the rightful owners, man. Yasha Allah, and the Most High is gonna hasten it in His time, man. So with that, I want to say, Qala Allahim Yahweh Basham Yahweh Shai Basham Rakakodash. Shalom to the elect.